Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. Today we will discuss about how to open a company in the USA. Forming US company is a good way to expanding your business into the US if you are not a US citizen or operate a foreign company. The best business structure to use when foreign a business in the USA is an LLC or a limited liability company. Anyone can form an LLC in the USA. Do you not need to be a US citizen or a US company? Recommended from an LLC yourself or use Dole's full service US business package to help start and maintain your US business. Overview of the forming a US LLC. The biggest factor you will need to consider when foreign your US LLC is compliance and ensuring that all state and federal requirements are made to you can legally start and run a business in America from overseas. There are international US business services that provide a full service experience from forming your business to setting up your American bank account in one package. You can also use our guides and do the work yourself. The most important talks to choosing your LLC state, forming an LLC, getting an employee in identification number EIN, and having a physical US mailing address. We will walk you through this task in the step below. When are the steps of to form a US LLC? Anyone can form a limited liability company LLC in the USA. Do not need to be a US citizen or a US company. Foreign citizen and foreign companies can form an LLC in the USA. You can complete these steps on your own with the help of our guides on or use an international US business service that handle everything including setting up a US bank account, keeping us address LLC information registered agent services and US business tax support. The steps to form your foreign owned LLC are: number 1, select a state. Number 2, name your LLC. Number 3, hire a registered agent service. Number 4, file your LLC with the state. Create number 5 LLC and create an LLC operating agreement. Get an EIN. Number 7, get a physical US mailing address. Number 8, open a US bank account. Number 9, prepare for US tax filing. Okay, select a state. What is usually advisable to from an LLC in a state without state taxes, so you only have to handle as federal taxes. However, for the purpose of your business, if you need to open offices or have a physical presence in a particular state, you will need to form an LLC in that state. When choosing the state from your US LLC in, it is usually best to first consider if you will have a physical office or persons like employee or a job site in a specific state. In if this is the case, it is best to form your LLC in that state. This avoid needing to registering your LLC as a foreign LLC and hiring registered agents in multiple states. However, if your business does not have this physical need, it is usually advised to form your LLC in a state without state taxes, so you only have to handle US federal taxes. The three states you should consider are Wyoming, Delaware, and Nevada. We recommended Wyoming as they have foreign friendly laws, lawyer feeling and annual fees, and no state, personal, corporate, or capital gaining taxes. Number two, name your LLC. Every state has its own rules about what kind of name are allowed for LLCs. In general, you will need to observe these guidelines. Your name must include the first limited liability company or one of these abbreviations. Your name cannot include words that could confuse your LLC with a government agents, Treasury, State Department. Restricted words is a bank, attorney, university. Many require additional paperwork and a licensed individual such as a doctor or lawyer to be part of your LLC. Is the URL available? We recommended that you check to see if your business name is available as a web domain. Even if you don't plan to make a business website today, you may want to buy the URL in order to prevent others from acquiring it. Number three, hire is register agent. What is a registered agent? A registered agent is a person or business that sends and receives legal papers on your behalf. Most states require every LLC to nominate a registered agent. Your registered agent must be a resident of the state you are doing business in or a corporate authorized to conduct business in that state. It is typically best to hire a registered agent services for your non-resident owned business, as the service you hire will have a physical address in your business's state and will be open all required hours to accept service or process and other compliance notice. Number four, file your LLC with the state. To officially file an LLC, you will need to fill your document with the state. The most common name for the document is articles or organization. It is also known as a certificate of permanent of the certificate of organization. Your LLC formation document outlines the organization structure or business of your business. Now create an LLC operating agents. An operating agreement is not required that most stressed, but it is a good practice to have one. What is an operating agreement? An operating agreement is a legal document outlining the ownership and operating procedures of an LLC. Down where are operating agreement important? A comprehensive operating agreement ensures that all business owners are on the same page and reduce the risk of future conflict. Number six, get an EIN. Okay, you need to obtain an employee identification number EIN, which is tax ID for your LLC. Okay, get a physical US mailing address. You will need a physical address in the state you, so as this is necessary to open a bank account and for LLC formation. Open a US bank account. After you will successfully establish your business in the US, you will need to set up a US bank account. Okay, thanks for watching. Tata, bye bye.